Hello, truth seekers. Lawrence here, and welcome back to the channel. So, I know your deepest desire, the ultimate desire in you, and that desire is to be free from your own nagging mind, the mind that is creating a fear in you. Isn't that right? If you reflect, you know that that is the ultimate seeking in you. If you don't see that, that's simply because you are distracted by the world right now. You're being part of the experience in the world. You're being part of the noise. You're being part of the colors in the world. And you also know that those experiences come and go. It changes all the time. And if you're being part of the world so much, you also have the fear in you that you don't want to lose the experience. You don't want to lose the comfort of the world. And fear is already there. And because of the fear, it is making you move unnecessarily, such as you're controlling unnecessarily. You're running away from the situation. You are resisting the things as they are. We are creating the unnecessary flow, and that itself is too much effort. And too much effort is what we are inviting suffering and frustration in our life. But we can change that by creating an inward journey, by witnessing ourselves and asking ourselves why we are moving out so much in such a way. If we ask why, that creates an inward journey in deconstructing the mind. And deconstructing the mind is the important part of the spiritual freedom, the important part of the inner freedom to see the truth within. To be part of the inner peace, you must do the inward journey, that is introspection of the mind. Without doing that, we will not be able to declutter the mind. We will not be able to dissolve the mind. And until the mind is dissolved to nothingness, then we are allowing fear to dominate our life. We are prisoning ourselves. We are limiting ourselves. And from that, we know how our life has been and is right now. And we can change that, but we just have to create an inward journey, deconstruct the mind. I know inward journey is boring compared to outer journey. Outer journey is all fun. Yes, there are pain in outer journey, but most of the time we are seeking fun, but we see the fun in the world. And inward journey is not fun because it's creating a silence, and it's about moving inward in seeing the mind and deconstructing the mind. And ego self in us don't like that. But ego is about expanding, coloring the consciousness, and seeing the truth is about taking out all the colors, moving away from the noise, moving away from the experience. And that is not likable. It's not liked by the ego self in us. That means we don't like if we are moving from the mental narration. But and you also know that it's not the freedom yet. But you are also seeking the freedom. See, this is a contradicting perception in us. One part of us want to be free. One part of us, be part of the world, be part of the experience, be part of the fun. Sometimes we have to step back and think for ourselves in a way that, how can I be free from my nagging mind? How can I be free from the fear so my life is smooth, my life is in ease? How do I do that? We have to ask these questions that make us declutter our life. So if you want to be free, if you're seeking to be free, you must witness, you must deconstruct the mind, and that's the only way to do it, my friend. And if you want to study how to create an inward journey in dissolving your fear, then I have recently published my book called Witness Meditation Notebook. And in this notebook, I've shared in details how to create that journey. So grab a copy of my book, Witness Meditation Notebook, available on Amazon. Invite this reference in your practice. Create the inward journey, and inward journey will show you how the waves of the minds are created, how the mind come into existence, and that will inspire you to go further in dissolving the mind all the way. And that's the way to be truly free from your inner conflict and fear, my friend. So apply it and be free. That's what you're seeking underneath all other layers. So be free, my friend.